Allah. When you are close to the ground, you are closer to Allah. Have you thought of it? Allah says, you want to be close to me, the closest you can ever get to me is in the position of prostration, sujood. But you are never ever allowed to make sujood for anyone or anything besides Allah. That is an ibadah, and all ibadah, all acts of worship, that is an act of worship, and all acts of worship are only and solely for Allah, none other than Allah. Now, if Allah has made me and He told me, worship me alone, how do I know what and how to worship Allah? How do I know? Should I wave my hands? Should I blink my eyes? Should I turn my head? Should I stamp my feet? Should I hit the drums? What should I do? What is going to be pleasing to Allah? Is it from my brain? The answer is no, it's not from your brain. Allah must decide how He wants me to worship Him. I cannot do it on my own. I need to know. Some people, when they want to worship Allah, they just do anything and say, I'm sure Allah will be happy, it's worship. What are you talking about? You can't just shake your head like this and say, I'm sure Allah will be happy with What is that? Where did you get it from? Did someone teach you? If they did, who was it? If it came from Allah through the messengers, you are right. If it came from someone else, you are wrong. No matter how right you think you are wrong because Allah did not teach you that. So, acts of worship are solely for Allah, and acts of worship are determined solely by Allah, no one else. May Allah Almighty make us strong. You want to read the Quran, read as much as you want, it is an ibadah. You fulfill your 5 salah, fulfill the farad, then you go to the sunnah, then you go to the nafil as much as you like. But you cannot increase the farad to say, okay, today I'm very happy with Allah, so I'm going to increase, instead of 4, I will make 6. You cannot do that. It is wrong. It is rejected. Man amila amalan laysa alayhi amruna fahuwa raddun. Whoever does a deed that we did not instruct, it is rebounded to them in sin. You cannot do that. You need to listen to what Allah has taught you. So when you worship Allah the way He wants, and when you develop a relationship with Allah how He wishes, what happens to your heart? It becomes strong and pure. You fear none but Allah. You are prepared for the meeting with Allah, and you are preparing for the meeting with Allah every day. If you are to die right now, you have hope in the mercy of Allah. Why? Because I'm trying my best to do what Allah wants.